Hi my little bees and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a spooky makeup look while talking about one of the most famous haunted locations in the United Kingdom. A quiet village in Kent that looks completely peaceful during the day but has built a reputation for ghost sightings, paranormal encounters and chilling legends stretching back generations. This story is about Pluckley, often called Britain's most haunted village. Now, whether you believe in ghosts or not, some of these stories are genuinely creepy. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's get into this. Pluckley looks like the destination of a peaceful English village. Rolling countrysides, historic cottages, quiet roads, a beautiful old church. But beneath that peaceful image lies one of Britain's most famous paranormal legends. For decades, Pluckley has been known as Britain's most haunted village. The claim became so popular that the village was listed on the Guinness Book of Records. Now, they were reported 12 ghosts, although the stories now suggest there are even more. Over the years, paranormal investigators, ghost hunters, television crews, and various visitors have travelled to the village hoping to witness something supernatural for themselves. And whether you believe the stories or not, Pluckley has become a place where almost every road, field, woodland, and buildings seem attached to it. And some of those stories are seriously disturbing. One of Pluckley's most famous ghosts is known to be the Screaming Man. According to local legend, a worker at the village brickworks was killed in a horrific accident. Others claim he fell into a pit and was never seen again. Either way, the story ends with a terrifying detail. People claim you can still hear his screams. Late at night, visitors have reported hearing distant cries echoing across the area. Like, imagine walking through complete darkness and hearing someone screaming, but you look around and nobody is there. This ghost alone would probably be enough to give the village a creepy reputation. But Pluckley has more than one spirit. Near Pinnock Bridge is one of the village's most tragic ghost stories. This spirit is often called the Watercress Woman. One evening, she allegedly spilled alcohol over her clothes. Then tragedy struck. A spark from her pipe supposedly ignited the fabric. She burst into flame and died in agony. Some say they see a shadowy female figure standing silently beside the water. Others report a sudden feeling of dread when passing the area after dark. And honestly, if I was walking through the countryside at midnight and saw someone standing motionless beside a bridge, I'm turning around immediately. Now, we need to talk about what might be the creepiest location in all of Pluckley. I believe it's pronounced Dairy Woods or something like that. Sorry, once again, I'm dyslexic, so I am very terrible at pronouncing things, but I will put the name here. So I'm going to refer to it as Dairy Woods. The woods have become one of the most famous paranormal hotspots in Britain. According to legend, travellers become lost among the trees centuries ago and died wandering through the forest. Others report hearing whispers, footsteps, voices, and strange figures moving between the trees. Over the years, ghost hunters have shared stories of feeling watched deep inside the woods. Some visitors describe an overwhelming feeling of panic and dread. Others claim they heard noises that cannot be explained. Paranormal or not, dense woodland at night, of course your imagination is gonna start doing something. St. Nicholas's Church is said to home two of Pluckley's most famous spirits. The first is known as the Red Lady. According to local legend, she was connected to the wealthy, daring family and is said to haunt the churchyard. Witnesses describe seeing a woman dressed in red wandering among the graves before disappearing. But the lady in white is maybe even stranger. The story claims that she was buried inside 7 coffins and enclosed with an oak sarcophagus. Some versions of the legend suggest that her spirit has never found peace. People claim to have seen a pale female figure moving through the churchyard or appearing in the church itself. Others report a strange light inside the building when nobody is there. And honestly, ancient churches already have a certain atmosphere. Add stories about wandering spirits and ghostly women appearing among them and the graveyards, it becomes the perfect setting for a horror film. One of the strangest stories involves a ghostly horse-drawn carriage. Multiple witnesses over the years have reported hearing the sound of horses galloping through the village. The wheels of the carriage, the clatter of hooves, sometimes people claim they even see the coach itself. Other times they only hear it, but when they look, the road is completely empty. The idea of hearing a carriage approaching in the darkness, only for it to vanish before reaching you or whoever it is that you're with, is generally creepy. And somehow, we're still not finished. Other ghosts include a phantom highwayman, the hanging schoolmaster whose body is said to appear in Lonely Lane, a ghostly monk wandering through the village, a colonel who reportedly haunts the nearby woodland, the Lady of Rose Court who allegedly took her own life after a tragic love triangle. For such a small village, the number of stories is honestly unbelievable. So is Pluckley genuinely haunted? Or is it simply a village where decades of folklore, tragedy and storytelling have created the perfect ghost legend? Because that's what makes Pluckley so fascinating. Whether the ghosts are real or not, the stories have become part of the village itself. And when you're standing alone in the dark country lane, hearing the wind through the trees, it's easy to understand why people believe something might still be out there. What do you guys think? Do you think that Pluckley is, as they say it is, haunted? Or do you think it's just a load of stories and a load of folklore? And if you live in Pluckley, have you had any ghostly happenings? If you guys have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like and to subscribe so then you guys know when I have uploaded, and let me know what sort of haunted locations I should talk about next. And that's it for this video today. Be nice, be good and be grateful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye my little bees.